Have you had any encounter with drivers' commercial buses, popularly called Danfo, on Lagos roads? If yes, did it leave your vehicle with yellow marks? One question that residents of Lagos have continued to ask is, will the new executive of the National Union of Road Transport Workers be able to instill a workable code of conduct among its members? Ola Awakan went in search for answers.
The 1960s marked a watershed in public transportation in Lagos, with the emergence of multiple operators of the popular Bolekaja transport system. Its name basically translated from Yoruba meaning disembark and let's fight. In the decade that followed, the Molue buses became the successor vehicle following a ban on the Bolekaja due to security reasons. Faragon buses, locally referred to as Danfo, have since become a common sight on Lagos roads, emerging in the 70s as commuters' vehicle of choice for intra-city movements. In the early 80s, the government of the day decreed that all Danfo buses must be members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW.
Fear of the yellow commercial buses, popularly called Danfo, in Lagos is the beginning of wisdom for private car owners. 1 out of 10 private cars must have had an encounter with these Danfo drivers, at least a mark or 2 on their vehicles.
Tomi Adetola has been driving for more than 10 years in Lagos. He encounters them on a regular basis.
I would say they are a critical part of our economy in Lagos. For a state of over 20 million people, with road being a primary means of transportation, of course, they are critical to the economy. However, their excesses are also on the high side, right? If you go check out my car now, you see a lot of yellow painting on it caused by Danfo guys.
This is Bamidele Elemo. He graduated from the Mass Communication Department of Opoli in 1994 and has been a Danfo driver since then. I engaged him.
In Lagos State here, there is no traffic. Yo, you see a boat like this, driving with a jeep, it is not good. It is not good. At least one before another. You know, seen, and they have no cover in their pocket, start begging you, pleading for you, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can tell you that there must be respect in driving. When you're drinking, when you're smoking, don't drive. Not because of you, not the passengers. So then the smoking go.
With a membership strength of more than 100,000, the union accounts for a sensitive part in the commercial sustainability of West Africa's commercial capital. Musiliu Akinsoya, nicknamed MC Oluomo, has been sworn in alongside 18 others in Lagos as road transport union leaders. A new code of conduct as part of efforts to reposition the union is in the pipeline, according to the new national president of the NURTW.
I don't want anybody to display either gun or cutlass or anywhere. We want peace in this union, and that's why I said anybody has spent 8 years should change their position.
There's a series of programs going on, like training and retraining, on how national union can be encompassed with the present transport system in the global.
Expectations are high from residents of Lagos.
They should set up like a committee to check them up every three months or every six months. Do a seminar to tell them this and this is what we want.
It's very hard to track them. It's very difficult to put them in, to put some processes in place for them to caution their excesses, right? You never find a Danfo driver respect the traffic rule. I've never seen one.
After the first peaceful transition in Lagos, what next?
We're going to organize a program whereby all the drivers and the members of the National Union will be educated about, traffic law. You understand? Because most of our drivers, you understand, don't really know the sign of road traffic.
The National Union of Road Transport Workers in Nigeria has been in existence for several decades. but now plans to adopt global standards in public transportation management through orientations and seminars for their members.
With the new code of conduct that the executives of the National Union of Road Transport Workers plan to put in place, it is expected that there will be a better behavior and sanity will return to our roads in Lagos and other parts of the country. Ola Awakan, TVC News, Lagos.